What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Sully Side Quest. My name is Tyler, and every single day we're playing Minecraft. We're doing it. We are doing it. If you guys subscribe, though, this thing right here has to be spun. Yesterday, I think we gained like 10 subscribers. Let's go, y'all. Y'all really want to see me punished. These are like 12 different challenges that if it lands on it, it would be bad for my world. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Do it. There's so many of you that don't subscribe that watch, and so I would love to see you join the side quest. But we are back in Edyn today. Check this out. Yesterday we built an awning for my boy Stanley. We didn't finish it, and that would be a lovely plan today to do, is to finish his lovely abode where he will definitely be going in and spending time. So, alright, the timer has started. Let's get it. So the basement here is going to be interesting. I definitely want there to be like a basement entrance, but we are kind of out of wood. So we need to go grab some. How's y'all's day doing? Mine is pretty well. It's been a chill day. It's the day after Easter for me. Everybody's out of school. I'm off of work. I'm actually a pastor, and we get the day off after Easter. So that's pretty cool. And Alex is actually going out and eat with her friends. And so I'm just playing Minecraft today. It's midday. Honey's over here, McChillin'. Hey, Honey. Say hello. Hey, bro. Good morning. He is. Oh, he just yawned. So we're just McChillin', playing some Minecraft. It's been fun. It's been super fun. Maple, how we doing today? Guys, oh my goodness. I watched Ryan Trahan's newest video on Ryan 3000, and it was so awesome. He shared his testimony. If you haven't watched it yet, you need to go watch it. He shared his testimony. It's like 20-30 minute video, but like he literally is the definition of what it means to be a Christian creator, you know? I just, like, me and Alex were watching it together, and, like, we teared up. It was super sweet. I really wish I could be as impactful in a creative way like Ryan Trahan one day. So, shout out the boy. I don't really know him personally. I just wanted to shout him out. Okay, so we got some wood. Alright, let's remove this for now. What is up, Stanley? You're about to have the most beautiful house in the world. Yes, you are. So, I'm thinking, dude, I really love trapdoors, right? Where is... We have that. We need some more wood. Let me find some. Let me find some over here. We got some spruce logs. I'm really going off the cuff, y'all. I do not have a specific plan in mind. I want to get better at just like creating it myself and not looking at things, even though I have been looking at some builds for over here, which I'm going to explain a little bit. I've been thinking a little bit over there about what's going to go on our little island that our bridge is connected to. So, I love a little window on the outside here. I think that would be cool. Okay, I want it the other way, not this way. Like so. Okay, how are we going to do the window, though? Like, this is going to go up, because we're going to have to go up here. Right? Right. And then there's going to be a door here, which I don't have one yet. Ah, I forgot. I got to be on the other side to build this here. What are some textures we could use? Let's see. I'm literally just putting things together right now. I got shelves too. Where are the shelves at? And the shelves are so cool. This song is one of my favorites. What does the outside of the shelf look like? It's interesting. Maybe we put this at the bottom. Let it come up like this. Like that. Right? don't know how we would do a window. It would have to be on the edge, which I don't know if I like that on the edge. Okay, let's build the inside then. The floors need to have some special design to them. I'm thinking like some kind of stone, because that's really all we got right now. Thinking maybe let's go to the other chest over here. We're have to go to bed here in a second. Thinking get some like maybe some deep slate slab, that kind of stuff. Just as because we have it on hand. You know? We only get 20 minutes a day, which is insane to play Minecraft. You know, I want to play more and more of it. Has Jabba just like given up on sleeping in his own bed at this point? I feel like he wasn't even in bed when I came in. I wonder if he's given up. Okay. Oh, okay. So that doesn't... We're going to have to like hide this maybe? I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Okay, so the basement, we'll have to do something about the basement. How was Easter for y'all yesterday? Because mine was super fun. Together with all my friends and family. It's one of the best times of the year. We had so many people. I think we had like almost 2,500 people at church yesterday. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with a 4. And then a 5. Maple, you love getting involved in places that you shouldn't be. Let's replace that one because it kind of looks like it's the same thing. Okay, we got a little floor plan here. I think I'm definitely doing this in reverse order because I was just thinking about doing the roof. So I have a little bit more of the house here. Perfect. And then how would the roof look like if it were to go up? I think it would need to take some kind of really pointy look because the awning needs to look flat, but the top needs to look rather pointy, I would say. Wonder if I had any slabs still left in here. I do have some slabs. Let's make some more though while we wait. Oh, am I out of... No, I just put it all in a chest. Get rid of all this floral design. Wrong one. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And then this is going to end up coming to the middle here. I think I left all my scaffolding over there. So, okay. We'll have this here. And then this is the middle. And then we're going to go back down. So this will be, it'll have more of a jagged look to it. Yeah. That there. There. This could just go straight over, I think, and end this way. Is it normal to build the ceiling first? I feel like that's what I've done. I built the awning first too, which is interesting. Block. Why didn't you fall? I don't know if I think I need any more of the... Oh, goodness. Okay, all right. Oh, my goodness, I did it again. Someone stop me. Stop this man. Ah. I think we could texture it with some different blocks. I just would have to figure out what kind of blocks would go with it at the top. Because I don't like it being just absolute same block the entire way. But there is something cool about the simplicity of it. You know? Maybe some stripped would actually look cool. I think we're definitely going to need way more than this. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. And we're going to go put this over here. All right, so we have been going through the entire Bible together. That's why we're doing the series. Hopefully we will finish the entire Bible chapter by chapter, and our Minecraft world will look crazy after doing it. But the most important thing we're doing is reading scripture, and we're in Genesis chapter 16 today. As you can see here, yesterday we discussed about how God made a covenant with Abraham and a promise that he was going to fulfill his part of the deal of making his lineage be a blessing to the rest of the world. So he was going to have children, and his children were going to bless the entire nations. And so chapter 16 here, we see him deviate from this plan and try to do his own thing because he was doubting God. And so this is the birth of Ishmael. And so we're going to start in verse 1 of chapter 16. It says, "Now Sarah, Abram's wife, had not been able to bear children for him, but she had an Egyptian servant named Hagar. So Sarah said to Abram, 'The Lord has prevented me from having children.' Why? Because she was very old. Well, maybe that. 'Go and sleep with my servant. Perhaps I can have children through her.'" Wild stuff. And Abraham agreed with Sarah's proposal, of course. So Sarah, Abram's wife, took Hagar and the Egyptian servant and gave her to Abram as a wife. This happened 10 years after Abram had settled into the land of Canaan. Okay? Here is a perfect example. You'll have religions who say that you can have multiple wives, or like, why can't you have multiple wives? And if so, then why does the Bible promote? The Bible does not promote having multiple wives. As we see here, when Abraham takes another wife, this causes destruction in his life. And so God never promotes multiple wives. So anyways, just wanted to clear that out. So Abraham had sexual relations with Hagar, and she became pregnant. But when Hagar knew she was pregnant, she began to treat her mistress Sarah with contempt. Then Sarah said to Abram, "This is all your fault." It's crazy. "This is all your fault. I put my servant into your arms, but now that she's pregnant, she treats me with contempt. The Lord will show who's wrong, you or me." So now they're in this sticky situation with all this drama. Abram replied, "Look, she is your servant, so deal with her as you see fit." Yeah, what a man. What a man here, Abram. You just do something about it. Then Sarah treated Hagar so harshly that she finally ran away. Man, this is awful for Hagar. So awful. The angel of the Lord found Hagar beside a spring of water in the wilderness along the road to Shur. The angel said to her, "Hagar, Sarah's servant, where have you come from and where are you going?" "I am running away from my mistress, Sarah," she replied. The angel of the Lord said to her, "Return to your mistress and submit to her authority." A lot of people think the angel of the Lord is Jesus. There's weight to that, I think. Who knows? This could be Jesus speaking to her. Then he added, "I will give you more descendants than you can count." And so the same blessing that Abraham gets is the same blessing now that Hagar gets for her children, which is so interesting. A lot of people speculate who these descendants are, and I'm not going to speculate here on this video, but do some research on that. And the angel said, "You are now pregnant and will give birth to a son. You are to name him Ishmael, which means God hears, for the Lord has heard your cry of distress. This son of yours will be a wild man, as untamed as a wild donkey. He will raise his fists against everyone, and everyone will be against him. Yes, he will live in open hostility against all of his relatives." Thereafter, Hagar used another name to refer to the Lord who had spoken to her. She said, "You are the God who sees me." Wow. Okay. She also said, "Have I truly seen the one who sees me?" So that well was named Berala Roy, which means well of living one who sees me. It can still be found between Kadesh and Bered. So Hagar gave Abram a son, and Abram named him Ishmael. Abraham was 86 years old when Ishmael was born. So I mentioned how I wasn't going to go too deep into who we think the descendants are, but I think this commentary puts it well. This is the enduring word. As the promise was fulfilled, Ishmael became the ancestor of the Arab people, just as his later half-brother Isaac would become the ancestor of the Jewish people. This makes the conflict between Arab and Jew even more tragic. They are brothers and they share a common father, which is Abraham. So a lot of tragedy happens in this scripture. One thing that we see very clearly is that Abraham chooses not to trust God. Even the chapter before that, when God puts on his own display his covenant promise to Abraham, Abraham still chooses to put things in his own hands. He's worried that this promise won't be fulfilled because they're so old, they're not having children. And so, this proves that humanity is corrupt. Even when God proves himself and gives evidence to us, we still choose to doubt and do our own thing. Because Hagar says that Ishmael's name is a God who sees. If you must submit in difficult circumstances, God sees. If you ache under the pain of ministry, God sees. If you just feel like running, God sees. God has met you, sent Jesus near, and gives you new hope. And I think that's a very important verse. Must complete with the roof. Yeah, I would wonder if maybe some stripped would look good on top of this combined with it. Guys, thank y'all so much for your support. It's been super fun doing this channel. Super fun. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. We got to do Fish of the Week. And that's going to be later at the end of this video. So get ready for that. Let's see. Boom. But if you want to be Fish of the Week or Catch of the Week, then what you're going to want to do is comment on the video. If you comment on the video, a favorite comment each week gets to be a part of the Fish of the Week series. Alright. Does that look normal? I don't know if it looks good. Alright, so let's get some stripped over here, if it's grown already. We'll grab some of this. Some more of that. I think the stripped on the, maybe even the walls would look good within there. Okay. Man, the spin of sin really could be in like the next few weeks. So I have to be ready for that. If you're new, the spin of sin, again, is a spinner of challenges. The last challenge we did was we had to go to the mall. And we had to stay there until we played 20 minutes with a stranger. And that was a comment given to us by Kennedy, one of our catches of the week. And it was a pretty difficult challenge, but it was a fun one. Ooh, I don't like that that's like that. Man, I am really, really on the cuff with this one. Just trying as much as possible to make it look good. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of regretting this look. It may be a small house, honestly. Might be a really small house, right? So, what would this look like? There. And then, could we hide this right here? Like this? I don't know. Ooh. I need creative inspiration. There we go. Right? Okay, and I think the front door, he's gonna have, this is his like a back door, I think, and the front door is gonna be over here. Okay. So boom, boom. Does it need to like be an arch here? And then, like, what would this look like? Not bad, maybe? Maybe? Ooh, I'm struggling here, y'all. I'm not getting inspiration. When I don't get inspiration, it doesn't look good. I need that inspirational flow. Just checking if the timer's still going. I don't like the color. I mean, okay, this would look better as like a floor design, I feel like. Kind of like, you know, in houses where you have the, like, the underground part of the house. Let's do that. Meow. Alright. So, boom. Oh, wait. I always do it wrong. Shills are, like, kind of weird. Go. There we go. Okay. And let's put down here. It's kind of like the underground compartment of the building. Are we missing just one? That's sad. Meow. Let's grab one piece over here. Boom. All right. Why is it sticking out more than this side? Is it out like one bit too much? I think it is. Yeah, I like the bottom there. Kind of gives it some flavor. Oop. Most annoying thing about shells is having to strip it. There we go. Boom. Let's get it. Okay. We got to finish this house. This episode, though. That's the challenge. Okay. Now, as far as the inside design, it's looking very flat, to be honest with you. Like, this doesn't look good here. I'm kind of thinking the door should be, like, on this side. You know? And maybe make a window over this other side here. And use these stripped logs. Oh, the big trees are kind of annoying to cut down. Boom. Okay. I'm locked in this episode, y'all. I'm locked in. Sometimes that happens. Okay. You see the vision, and then this goes here. Window in there. I did say last episode that I wanted this build to really feel like why is this open? Really feel like early game type feel. And I think this has done it. It definitely feels very early game, very natural. Do we want more right here? Is the other question. Like a window here, there. I don't know. What could be here? I want something creative. I need some inspiration, but what other blocks could fit in with this color? Because it's a very bland color right now. There's not much going on with it. What could we do, y'all? What could we do? Oh, he's so cute. I wasn't even looking. I was contemplating. What block could even go right there? Was it the quickest song I've ever heard on Minecraft? Like, I heard a song come up and then it just went away. Packed mud? What does that even look like? I kind of have to try it. It has like a brown texture to it. Let's go grab some of it. I just need some color really bad. You know, our factory over here has this gray and black on top, which looks really good. I'm at a loss for this, y'all. I'm at a loss. My brain is not coming up with anything satisfactory. We have mangrove roots. Let's try this mud here. What does this look like? I've never tried packed mud before. What is this brick? What is this brick, y'all? What is this? That is such a cool block. Hold up now. I don't know if it's going to fit, but we're going to go look at it. What is this brick block? I love the color of it. Okay. How would this look in the middle here? Of course, it's not going to be exactly like that, but... Okay, definitely going to take this, right? Man, I kind of liked it, but then I don't. Is this all you can build with this? Was that it? What is chisel deep slate? Looking at all the textures here. Things that we could potentially use, but I don't see any in there. What about over here? Blocks. You got raw copper. No. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not so sure, guys. This mud block was okay. Polished tough. Do we have any tough? That'd be tough. We got like 1 minute left. Alright, do we have any glass? I don't know if we have any glass down here. Dirt, dark oak. Alright, we're just gonna have to put something together. And let me unfill. I really need to organize all these chests down here, y'all. I apologize for the mess. It's kind of messy. What is... Okay, I'm getting some thoughts here. What does this brown and black look? It's too dark. I'm trying everything, y'all. So if this is going to be the front door, let me make some doors. Going into it. Yes. So I think this needs to be the front door. Oops. Alright. So he's going to go through here. So how should this inside look? Like, should it legit be something like this? No, because it's going to match the bottom. Well, should it be trapdoors then? And is there a different trapdoor that would look better with this? Oops. I mean, it's matching with the brown, but I'm not loving it. Okay, the thing that's throwing me off is how deep this awning is on this side. I didn't really recognize how big it was. I think we were too far out. Right here. That immediately looks so much better. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. And on this side, it's kind of similar. I just don't know what to do here, y'all. I don't know what to do. I mean, what do y'all think about the mud block? It's not horrible. I don't know if I love it. All right, we're gonna do the mud block, and then we're gonna say we're gonna sleep on it. I'm not going to sleep very soon, but we're gonna sleep on it. Okay. At least Stanley has a home. A place he calls home. Okay. There we go. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna think on it today, y'all. Cause we got plenty of time to build. Okay, so to be quite frank with y'all, I thought nothing less over the past hour after I ate a Lunchable than to start building this. To build Stanley's house a little bit better. So I tore it all down, and I went to a creative world, and I want you to check this out. I looked for a palette, and this is what I came up with. This like style here. You have oak, you have birch, actually stripped birch, which looks super cool. It looks super nice. And then the clay block we were trying to work with, and this brown mushroom block. I think it looks super dope. And so I'm gonna go get some mushrooms. Oop. So at this point now, I'm gonna go over and get some mushrooms and come back and build it a little bit better. I'll be honest with you, I've built a little bit because I got excited to build it, and inspiration was just coming after I ate my Lunchable. Lunchable always does good, you know? Oh, where did I go? Look at that. Where's my face? Where's my face? Oh, there it is. Look at the sunset. Oh, this is not going to be pretty during the nighttime. All right, I'm going to pause. We're going to come back when I have some more mushrooms. Okay, so I really just did one mushroom tree. I got 36 of those, and now we're heading back. And we are going to build the roof of this thing. I'm going to show you all the progress that I've made off camera. And sorry, I just went crazy. You know, it's my day off, and so I was like, I just want to play some Minecraft. Look at how majestic our world is starting to become. Besides that creeper too. Oh, check this out. Oh, Maple, be super careful. There's a slime chunk over here. That's cool. Look at this slime that ended up coming up in my boat. Hey, Maple. He's just chilling in my boat now. Alright. Okay, this isn't... I need to... Yeah, okay. Why does he have potion effect on it? That's what I want to know. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Maple, be careful. Be super careful, Maple. I kind of want to capture this slime. I don't know why. I guess you can't put the big slime in the boat. Huh? It'd be so funny if you could. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He is doing some damage. Calm down, sir. Let me make more... Oh, skeletons here. Where'd my boat go? There it is. Alright, I'm going to have to take this skeleton out. He is bad news. Alright, that's not good. Get in that boat. Look at them two slimes. Just chilling over here. These little two slimes just chilling over here, boy. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so I wish I had the replay mod, but sadly it's not updated to this new version of Minecraft yet. But look at this. So I've made it a lot more circular instead of boxular, if that's a word. And if you look here on the inside, replaced here, this really cool chimney effect. I was trying to do like a black, there's like the black stoves in old homes. I was trying to do an effect like that. This is the only thing I could come up with. There were some other ideas, but I don't have the materials for it. So that's that. But check this out. Okay. Oh, we have so much stuff that I don't need in my thing. Oh, organization's bad. So if you come up here, I've already put some birch up here just to kind of get a good idea of what it could look like. And I'm thinking, what if we... Okay, that's a slab. I don't want to replace the slab. What I would rather replace is probably the next one down. I don't know. Even if it was replaced here. Let me think for a second. Okay, so I noticed something. I'm experimenting. Watch. If you do this, check what happens to the outside. This is such a weird block. Look at that. I didn't really even realize that this was a thing. Oh, I just kind of ruined all those blocks. I should have mined it with that. Oops. Okay, so I'm making some mud blocks. Or no, more of these mud blocks here with this. Let's see how many we can make here. Okay, we got a lot of this mud brick now. And with this mud brick, I think this is the only way to have like slabs. So check this out. So now we have slabs. And we're going to see what this looks like up top here. Okay, so this definitely looks great, but the problem that I'm running into is, should it just be the top here? Should I have it layered? Because the problem is these don't come in slabs, which I wish they did. Well, like, how do we come down with this? You know? That's the question. Maybe we should leave the brick at the bottom portions and then come up to the lighter block. That's maybe what I'll try. Okay, so what I'm trying now is a technique where you have wood starting here, and we're going to go all the way up to the top with the dark. I don't know how this is going to look either. I don't know. I'm just testing at this point. Alright, so this is what I've come up with so far, but I just don't like this part. So I may replace this with, like, the mud slabs. By the way, this song is slapping. We'll see how this looks. Like this. Look at the texture here with the mushroom and the two textured blocks here. I think it's so cool. Okay, so I didn't like how it looked plainly, but check this out. What if we mixed in a little bit of wood throughout this on top to where it looks a little bit more like it's fading with everything. Like it's a little bit more put together. It's not perfect, you know? I don't know. Let's check it out. Guys, this is looking like it's it. I really like this. I really, really like this. Like, check this out. It's blending so well. I love the roof. Oh, golly, there's so many baby zombies. Go away! Let me have my moment. I love my roof, and you guys won't let me love it. Go away. Maple. Don't just stand there. Alright, y'all. Check this out. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I might tweak some things here and there, the birch around, might add some more on this left side. Looks like it could use a little bit of a few more blocks of birch over here. But that right there, I had a little hope as I was finishing this episode, and the more I thought about it, this looks awesome. Stanley's house looks amazing. This is so cool. There's one final thing left to do, and that is to commemorate Stanley's house. Stanley's house. Hey. Let's go. It looks awesome. Can I actually shift it down? Would that work? I guess not. I can fix that another time. Stanley's house. Let's go. Stanley, you have a home. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. I think I'm gonna play around with some idea of like getting him a railroad to come in at night and then to go out during the day. That actually would be so sick. Oh, I'm gonna think about that. Guys, we started off this episode thinking that, that this was gonna be a wash. That's what I thought about at the end of it. But this just goes to show you, if you put your mind to something, anything is achievable. Maybe not anything, but a cool house. A cool house might be achievable. And look, it looks great. So guys, thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Sully Side Quest. It's so fun to do this every day. I'll see y'all later.